let's end the turn. That's finished. How quick is that getting done as well? 87 food. Militarist party have been unlocked. Looks like we got engaged again. Let's retreat. Could probably afford to repair them now. Okay, I thought that bugged out, but no. Phew. Flaro. Alright, yeah, combatant, surely. Yeah, so it's 87 food every now and then, so in reality it's a lot quicker than it's suggesting here. 2 more shipments and it's almost done. Right, so Flaro. This is temperate and teeming. Well, I can actually have another settlement, which I think I'll get on here, why not? And that's good, isn't it? So probably get that in first for a ton of extra production. Might take us a while. You can actually have a buyout. You can use money to buy stuff. With the United Empire, you can use influence to buy stuff, but can't do that with these. Almost hit the pop cap, but so yeah, we're 1 turn away from getting a new colony ability. Trade HQ in a few turns. Let's do the movements. Looks like got that here. Let's repair it just so it survives a bit, and I'll bring it back to here. Okay. Right, it's end turn. I think the tech may be a bit too fast, arguably. You could, I don't know. It's hard to tell because I've got that system development as well, which is speeding things up a lot. When do I want to do the next one is a question as well. If we come in here, if I add that and that, that's what I could do, and it's only 25 each for those. I don't think I'm going to do it quite yet. I'm going to hold off a tiny bit. Might want to find some more real luxuries, see if there are any more. So I've got 2 from this era. If I get 1 more in this, then it unlocks that, which will give me that ability. I think I do want to know what it is. So arid, it's more science there. Happy. Snow. Did we see snow? Don't think we did. Wasn't. I think we saw an ice though. 25, 20%. That seems probably better than that though. Let's pick that up next. That unlocks that. It's probably worthwhile just about. After that, I might want to start to militarize. I think I want to get the bigger combat ship after the one we've currently got, which is the weapon. And the support ship is the tool. Interesting name there. Savannah Tech. Oh, right. Yeah, that's just done. Okay, good. And nothing special going on here by the looks of it. 7. No. Let's get some production up here more than likely. You can't build a trade subsidiary until the HQ is up. Right, so that would be 2 per world. Getting the specialization up would be good. Oh, we got this in now. I don't know why we picked that up. I think I will go for production now here. There isn't. Yeah, there isn't a temperate one. Let's have that. And starting to get up a bit. Per planet, there's 20. How much population per 2? 450. How much is that? Fight that's more expensive. Okay. Right. I probably want to start doing those specializations on the hot worlds then for production. If I can. Let's get that in next then. Which isn't hot, but yeah, that seems a good idea. Production's an issue. There is a... Oh, the election's next turn. So, what's the situation here? I think there are 4 parties I can choose between. And I should probably just pick the one I want the most, which maybe is industrialist actually. I could use the extra production law, 50% one, which I think we have access to. As long as it doesn't cause approval issues for me, it would be a pretty good idea, I think. Might cause minor ones like 5 approval loss or something like that on each world, which isn't a big issue, probably. Let's... Based on what it seems to be the case so far. Right. Right, let's do that. Okay. We are getting to the point now of militarizing, moving scouts across these worlds, find out more about them. So that suggests the red gauge shows the estimated decrease of support in the latest survey. That seems like it's going to wipe it out, but we've seen that that's a load of bullshit before. It's definitely not accurate. So yeah, I'm thinking, well, I can actually see the laws here. So it's that one there. Since we're a dictatorship, it would definitely be broad support, it would be complete support. So I could definitely get that in. It's just a case of how badly would the happiness be affected. The initial law as well is pretty good. It's also 25% of industry spent for building system improvements converted into deaths at the end. That's nice. That food one would be nice because my population is slowly going up, a bit too slowly arguably. We can only have 1 extra law slot, which is an issue. I'm not sure when we can do anything about that. It might be a very late game tech. Late in the tech tree tech I could go for. I don't think I need a militaristic one yet. We're not at war, so it's not an issue. I'm going to support the industrialists and hope that approval is okay. So, next step. Probably the least out of those, so yeah, could be approval issues. We have powerful support though, so let's check out approval. And believe it or not, we are ecstatic. Wasn't expecting that. If we look in the system, new population collection bonus. We have 20 Horatio. And we've started to get pilgrims migrate to our colonies, so in a bit we could splice their genes. Got this dust windfall come in. Looks like we can attack that Justium system. These miners are getting a bit of pain. Might have to do something about them in a bit. That I should definitely switch round to that now for the hot one. And what's that? That's hot meager. No strategics there. Right. Anyway, what was I talking about? These system representatives. You can see a bit of the breakdown here as well. Why they are like that. It's basically we have 3 industrialists and we have what, 9 that didn't support our party. So we should get, I think it's 9 times minus 0.5. Is that? Oh no, it's 11 actually. Senators that don't support our party. Yeah, so I'm only taking minus 5.5. That's not much at all. I think maybe they need to make this more costly to you. Frankly, they're letting you off a bit too much here. Need to tinker with that. Anyway, what's happened? Right, population bonus. We've seen that. Coachab hit the pop cap. Oh, I haven't actually colonized here. Oops. Right, probably should have done that. Let's raise you up 3 turns away. Okay. That reminds me, laws are gone. So our huge science boost is gone, but science is pretty good still. Let's get production on the go. To do that, I need to come into the right screen first of all and select this. So it's very flexible, it seems, the election system now. I'm not sure if that's just with Horatio or not, but that's going to come in handy, and that looks fine to me. So if we come into economy screen as well as systems, how's production looking? Better, much better. That's still the most population, so he's fine there. If we look in academy, now before the academy, as soon as someone found it, everyone got it. Now either no one has found it or that's changed. I don't know which is the case. We have the academy building though, don't we? Yeah, there it is. So it's 1080. Yeah, I really need to get that up soon. How about there? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Does Athera have a settlement? Yeah, it does. Okay. That one does it, but it's not done yet. But anyway, let's end the turn. Right, HQ seemingly got done. With the creation of your first trade company HQ, you have taken a big step towards some sweet import-export business. What's missing now is the construction of your first trade company subsidiary. So I've got to figure out where to put that, and I'm thinking of putting it there. We get long distance, ton of extra blue cat mold. Maybe I should put it there though, because it's more of it, but that's longer away. Hopefully it'll go through there. Yeah, I'll probably mention all of that. Let's get that up. And that, right, temperate and teaming. Right, let's move on to ships. If we come into here, I should mention the trade HQ, but we can't really do anything with it. Let's check a mark. Oh wow, hang on a second. Heroes have turned up in the marketplace, so it looks like it is possible to get this without having got the academy. They're pretty expensive though. In the last patch they were like 100 credits, 100 dust, so they've gotten around to balancing this a bit. I'll probably be saving up for that hero though, because they're rather good and I want one. And what's going on here? I've got these which have both been damaged. Let's repair them though, which means I'm not going to get that hero if I spend all my money on these. That one, how much? Yeah, I think it's worthwhile just about keep them alive. I can get these expeditions. In a turn I might get more curiosities turn up, or more luxuries I'm hoping. Let's we lost the research ability as well to research an arrowhead, so you can now see this. Yeah, there's one lock symbol here, so this is what I was going on before. We were previously able to, This wasn't showing up because we were able to research this because of scientist law. It's no longer the case, so since the industrialists got into power. But with that tech, I can now research it again. Population has risen. Okay, that looks fine. And science and exploration 4. So luxury rare. Reveal curiosities related to rare luxury. And there's a new scientist one here. 25 on systems of one of your fleets in orbit. And we've got new tech. Right, did I reveal any new luxuries then? I don't think I did. And I can't really see any new curiosities show up. Is there another? There's probably another curiosity one here. That's moons. That's movement. These are terraforming, if you're wondering. What else? That's wormhole, which could definitely be very useful. More terraforming. That's star system reveal. Yeah, I think the last... there's another rare curiosity thing here, and that's probably a bit too far away for me to grab this stage, or I'd have to get 4 techs. Right, yeah. So, yeah, I think for my next system development, I'm going to go for those luxuries that I was thinking of going before. Let's pick up a combat ship then, or 2. So this Dux class, that's a medium size. And also the Archidux. Patriot pills plants, food to manpower. Or that one, which is seemingly exactly the same except for not as good. Which one is the combat ship? So Hunter, coordinator, right? I want Hunter. It's going to take 4 turns. Right. Let's get moving done. Right. What I think I'll do is finish off doing these curiosities on my planets I own, and then get the system development picked. Should be able to finish them pretty soon. Actually, not many left. So you can see there's a lock symbol there. That means I need to find a tech to find more on here. There could be more luxuries. Better luxuries than I have. So that is done. This one over here. Ooh, more Giga Lattice. Yeah, that's influence, that's not important. Certainly not in this. Well, I'm said that it could protect against this, but I'm hoping to conquer that probably first. Actually, I think they're what I'm going to go for. They're quite far away. Hopefully they don't have a big military. How are they doing? It's not doing as well as it's so far on his score. Hopefully we're catching up. There's curiosities over there for me to grab still, so I'm going to send that up there and hopefully they don't get attacked. This one... Ooh, that's not good. The pirates. Hopefully they don't stick there, or I'm going to need a fleet pretty soon. Yeah, I'll repair that, and I'll go with... No, I'll wait a turn or two and then send it to Isa. Okay, let's end the turn. Well, should I... Yeah, what should I do? Yeah, I'm really near to the point of being able to do this. +2. I'll wait to get the trade HQ up. Let's see how much extra I get from... Let's trade. Okay, so let's check this out. Right, it goes through Kochab. I was hoping it'd go through that way, but no, it hasn't. So you can see there, I get extra luxuries from there and from there, and it shows that up here as well for those, but whether or not I get those, I'm not sure because it's not going through it. If I had placed the subsidiary there, I would have gotten that extra from it, I think. So Jadinek's 0.4, 0.4 for the other two. Let's have a look in the trade. So it's saying I got 0.1 of that, 0.6. Can I mention to trade? Let's come back out a second. It says 1 total for this 0.6, 0.4. You know what? That kind of suggests to me that I am getting that and that, even though that's not going through it. So there's 1 for that, 0.4 for that, and 0.4 for that. Is that right? Well, let's say 0.6 for those, actually. So not quite sure how trade routes work, but I think I'm happy with the placement of the HQ, definitely, and probably the subsidiary is best placed there rather than there, but it's debatable. Okay, so that population has gone up. Let's do the automated movement. Let's turn. Does that have expedition yet? No, it doesn't. Academy Embassy started, only 4 turns it's going to take now. Production, it should be going up pretty nicely, production. So yeah, 301. I think it's probably time to update that. I'm getting that in first though, which I may would want to stick the next development there actually anyway. Let's, what is that, temperate? I think I'll just use that one. And what's happiness like? Content. So I'll get the happiness up actually because that's quite low. Right. And trade subsidiary. Finished there. What is that? Temperate teaming. It's happy. Let's get it to ecstatic. Okay, hopefully we got... Oh yeah, it's gone down, so it's a good idea to get my happiness up actually to ecstatic. Right. End turn. There's a lot of places to explore on these minor races as well, so they could have luxuries there which I could conquer. Rare luxuries. There's a decent chance of it actually. Right, economic advisors are important, blah blah blah, developments. Outpost turned into a colony on Justia. So this one happens to be hot and meager. So that would not be too good for it. No strategics there. Let's get up that one first, and then that actually before it. Okay, how much left is blue cap? Oh, I'm actually low on it anyway. I need 5 more to do that. Right. A lot of blue cap. Let's get you over there. Right, colonize but ones first. Titania. That probably helps them out actually finding that for them, if they know about it. Some more Gigalattice. Okay. That's done. Actually nearly afford that hero now in the marketplace. Let's end the turn. Yeah, I should probably know about me by now. they should arguably. I mean, they should have found me by sending probes, but whether or not they have, I don't know. They certainly haven't sent any ships over here yet. Let's have a words. Yeah, there's no sign that they know me, really, is there? Oops. I don't know where that is, but I'm going to retreat. It's Alva. It's actually the place I was doing expeditions on. Okay, population's increasing nicely. Could maybe even do more with more food, perhaps. I've only gene spliced one minor race though, so my food's only 5% more expensive. It's not much at all. I haven't had much migration on. I haven't conquered anyone yet. Let's do an expedition. And I'll do it on that one, I guess. Pretty awful flats here. Adamantium loot. Okay, quite a few things to do here. I'm going to actually take a minute out to update this. Okay, so here is my updated build list for the turn, and this is how my systems currently look. So industry is really starting to go up now. In fact, probably after a couple of buildings are done on certain worlds, I'm going to start to make some combat ships. But before I do that, I'm actually going to buy my first hero from the marketplace. So yeah, this has worked out excellent. I just have enough money, and I'm making just enough dust to not worry about money too much. So let's buy this hero outright. This hero happens to be called Ima Naratia, and if we have a look in the hero management, she is an overseer. They focus on system-wide resources and fleet development, and she has a lot more points in wit and labour, so she would make a good governor. I could really do with a good fleet commander coming up, but yeah, she's a lot better governor than a fleet commander. So I'm gonna stick her on a planet shortly. She's only level 1 now, so it's gonna take a while for her to get some skills. I'm going to have to figure that out in a bit. Also, what I want to do is upgrade my freighters and the budget for the trade. That will increase the money in science and luxuries I gain. But I'm out of dust, so I can only do one this turn, so I'll have to do more next turn. But I've actually been recording for a while now, and I think I'm going to take a bit of a break and actually get some videos uploaded to YouTube right now. So I'm going to call it the end of the video here. Hope you've been enjoying the Let's Play so far, and I hope that didn't cause too many issues as well with me starting over again. But I thought it was the right thing to do, because it would have really sucked if the game had ended after about, I don't know, 70, 80 odd turns to an economic victory by myself or the AIs. So yeah, I thought it was the right thing to do, and we're playing on Endless anyway, which is even better than Impossible. But yeah, that's it for this video, and I'll see you next time after I recorded some more videos. So thank you for watching, and as mentioned, see you next time.